Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
And already we're underway here. Played into space out wide. And he just whacks it away. Gorgeous control there. Played it, hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And shoots! And oh! Danger averted for now. Defence has got rid of that. Plays it through. Whipped in. Knocks it away. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Whistle's gone, that's foul. Gets into a dangerous position. He's got options out wide. Gets it into the middle. Gets into some space. Can he deliver? Hoists it high. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed long and direct. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. It's a loose ball. Help's available out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's been taken straight back. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Well read, he sorted that out. The defence can get it clear. Well, we're past the turn on opening day, and still no breakthrough. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. That's a pop!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chance here, it's anyone's ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shakes the shoots. That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Looking for space out wide. He's left his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. He's got through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the referee brings it to a close. It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days. How would you sum up what we've witnessed? Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. He's looking to shoot! Cleared without complication. That's been won straight back. And he's there to hoof it away. And now the finish! Can he finish? Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
got through.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's onside! And he's on his way! Has a hit! Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Well, they could break here. And help's available out wide. It's one! What about it? And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out. And the first half is done. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again. Into the channel. He's got away. Going for goal! Away from immediate danger. Now a chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. He's left his man. They've managed to get it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Forward it goes. It's got through and... danger averted for now. Drills one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's got away, shoots! Really well taken goal. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got changes here, on both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. That's sprayed out wide. Whipped in. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Here it comes. Going through. A chance! And the finish! This could... And in again! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. He's made certain that won't get through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They've got underway here pretty promptly. He's through the middle. And the shot! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Plays it out to the wing. Gets wrestled off the ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's left his man. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the counter. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Either side yet able to find the net. to the left it goes. Going through. Can he find a finish now? Swung over. Knocks it away. Shoots! That is wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shoots! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone...
He's had a go! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Played out to the right. He's got away. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's got options out wide, and the flag has stayed down. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Out wide to the right. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well positioned to make that interception. Going through. And it's got through. Offside? Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Done very well to intervene. Looking for space out wide. And that's been levered clear. They are right into last chance. Going for goal! Oh, what about that? And surely that has won the day!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain
Gets up to head it! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was it. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Up for a header! Oh, smart save! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's good distance on it. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And a header! And a second time! There it is! First blood drawn! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Crunching tackle. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's picked him out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. He'll try from distance. half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he fires from distance. Away from immediate danger. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now, can he capitalise? Lovely feet. Out wide to the right. The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's in for the header! Can he finish? He's gone for it! They've scored! Do not write them off! Back they come! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Keeper goes long. She needs to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. And help's available out wide. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. So the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour.
He's had a shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through. Chooses to go. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up? No, he didn't quite meet it right. There is the final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So the signal to start the final round of fixtures in part 1 of 2 this season. It's quite a run, and he's not done yet. Beautifully done. Gets into some space. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Out to the left it goes. Shoots! That is wayward. He's got options out wide. Through. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well weighted. He's on his way. Aimed long and direct. A chance! Lovely feet. Musk has a swing at it! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Help's available out wide. He's left his man. Shakes the shoots. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And he has a pop! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. The team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Going through. Plenty waiting in the middle. That is terrific skill. Chance to cross. Up for the header! What about it? 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. He's got options out wide. Surely, he's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the shot!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Over to the left. It's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, good interception. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Tries his luck.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pushes it out wide. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Floats one over. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. What a save! Terrific reactions! Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's it! A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. And the result... Well, welcome everyone to a part of the world where the game of football is so important. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building up here as we head towards kick-off. It's a bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. Notwithstanding that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good. There's a smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and the game will... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. That is gorgeous! A finish of true class! Oh, that is a bit special.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Plays it out to the wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played out to the right. Beautifully done. Shot at goal! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a loose ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Out wide to the right. Well played, he saw that coming. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pushes it out wide. The referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Well, we're already into the second period. Takes it upfield. Oh, good interception. Could move up a gear here. Keeps everyone guessing. The referee's awarded a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? And he just whacks it away. Battles to win it back. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Plays it out to the flank. It's come loose. It's a throw in. Really good feet. Time to deliver. Has a swing at it. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Goes long. It's a brilliant interception. Played out to the right. Going through. Nicely controlled. Shoots! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Done very well to intervene. And the counter is on. He's left his man. Plays it back. It's gone a long way up and away. And the finish! The shot's on! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Stitch defending, but that'll do. There is the final whistle. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. And the finish!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pushes it out wide. He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. Shoots! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Can he put it away? He can get that clear. Gets it back. Shoots! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
And it's got through.
He's left his man. Good clearance and very necessary. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Keeper goes long. Oh, good interception. Plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out wide to the right. Going through. It's got loose. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, really good feet from him. He's got away. He's gone for it! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
with a delicate ball.
Thailand have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Good idea. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in, no further forward. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Turns and goes back. Aimed long and direct. Plays it out to the flank. Can he put it away? He has done it! The breakthrough arrives at last!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Looks to clip it forward. Shot at goal! That is wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Battles to win it back. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Played out to the right. That'll be a throw-in. There's going to be another change here. That's sprayed out wide. Back into the middle. Chance to shoot.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Forward it goes. There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it.
Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. Clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Gets it back. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Gets into a dangerous position. Done very well to intervene.
And it's got through.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he heaves it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the defence can get it clear. Gets into some space. Oh, sweet feet. Can he? And the finish! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Played into space out wide. Going for goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Oh, fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. And we are up to the break. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Forward, what does he try from here? Could try cutting inside here. Going through. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Towering header! Danger averted for now. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! And he's there to hoof it away. towards the flank. And out to safety. Gorgeous control there. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, really good feet from him. Chance! He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
He'll have a dip! And in it goes! Finally the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
And it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. So it is looking now like 12 shakes the shoots! And another time! That is wayward.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Now they can break here. It's just a question of running down the clock now. Aimed long and direct. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
What I most admire...
Hello and welcome to you wherever you are. No doubt this is the standout fixture of the round, and I hardly need to tell you why. The atmosphere here is remarkable. A genuine sense of theatre, drama. It is akin to the eve of a coronation, with the coronation proper to follow after the final whistle. A point would earn them the crown. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Strike from the skipper!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
And he's produced a beauty. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's out on the left now. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Nice touch. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, it is over the line. Great ball, and now the shot. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's played him through. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Has to get it forward quickly. First 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
The action has already resumed. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Gem! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And out to safety. Chance to shoot! Crowd calling for him to shoot. Clears it out of harm's way. Goes down, but nothing given. Good offside that time.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Gets it upfield. And the through ball is intercepted. It's being played forward. And he's on his way! Now the counter. He's through, is it in? Oh, it's there!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Aimed long and direct. He's through the middle. Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got away. Has a pop! Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Get that clear. So not long left in this now. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking that way, but
what?
Well, what I'm trying to say, Peter, is that recent form and confidence levels, that might say otherwise. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's hard, but if anyone's going to turn it around, I think it'll be them.
Shoots! It's a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
All square again into the dying minutes. There is the final whistle. Truly a euphoric day. No win as it happens, but already that is forgotten, to be remembered forever that they are champions. And now the formal coronation. Acknowledgement of the best team through a long, demanding campaign. So much hard labour, and now so great a reward. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead.
And shoots!
Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's got through. Oh, that's neat.
Shoots!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Oh, real chance! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Away from immediate danger. Look forward. What does he try from here? Can he score? And a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Big chance! Shot at goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it! They've scored! The breakthrough arrives at last!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Real chance! Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Played out to the right. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper goes long. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back into the middle. That has sent him sprawling. It's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Saved it! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Shoots! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
He's had a go! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some
And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection could begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.